What's up everybody, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to announce the two winners of the second ever software engineering project contest organized by AlgoExpert. For those of you who aren't aware, we've organized two software engineering project contests on AlgoExpert. The first one happened back in January 2020, and the second one is the one that's happening right now, for which I'm about to announce the winners. And basically, with this contest, we invited anybody who wanted to participate to participate. In order to participate, they had to work on and submit a software engineering project, the kind of project that you would have on your resume or on your portfolio, and you had a chance to win $1,000. Specifically, there are going to be two winners, or there were going to be two winners. Each winner is going to win $1,000, and on top of that, we selected 25 honorable mentions, so to speak, very impressive projects that were submitted to us that we are featuring live on AlgoExpert in perpetuity, basically. Now, unlike the first contest, this contest had a theme. The theme was visualization, so you had to work on something related to visualization. And the funny thing is, we weren't sure if we were going to get more participants here than in the first contest, because the popularity of the first contest could have pushed a lot more people to participate, or we weren't sure if we were going to get fewer people because visualization kind of constrains you to a specific type of project. But we ended up getting the exact same number, believe it or not, 77 in the first project contest and 77 in this one, and we narrowed it down to two winners and 25 honorable mentions. It was very difficult. Again, even though here we were judging people based on very similar criteria, since everyone was doing something related to visualization, it was still very hard because people still had a lot of different types of visualization, and also just there were a lot of really good projects. But we narrowed it down, and now let's jump into the winners. So for the winners, I'm going to say the name of the winners rather than the titles of their projects, because a lot of people had similarly titled projects, and I don't want to cause any confusion. But so the name of winner number one is Dhruv Misra, with a 3D pathfinding visualizer, and now I'm going to play the 1-minute demo video that he submitted before sharing my thoughts about his project. So as you could tell from the video, this project was just outstanding, super well presented, really polished, very unique, a great twist on the classic pathfinding visualizer project, and I really appreciated the camera motion detection feature, I guess, that was added to the project, because some of you who follow me on LinkedIn or who are connected to me on LinkedIn may remember that Dhruv actually shared this project on LinkedIn a couple of months ago. I remember I saw it and I liked it. I thought that it was already amazing back then. But back then, there was no camera motion detection, at least not in the video that he had presented on LinkedIn. So he clearly added a lot to it. Really fantastic job. Congratulations again for being one of the winners for this AlgoExpert software engineering project contest. Now let's move on to winner number two. Winner number two is, or the name of winner number two is Bruno Papa with a Recursion visualizer. So I'm going to play the demo video that was sent to us by Bruno now, and then I'll share my thoughts on the project.
Welcome to the Recursion tree visualizer. At first, input any recursive function using JavaScript code. Call it passing its arguments and run. You will see a step-by-step animation of the function calls, that the computer makes under the hood. In this example, the Fibonacci of far returns 3. Now let's select the longest common sequence problem. In that case, I want to go straight to the final recursion tree. But if you got lost, you can manually go back to any time of the animation and see what's going on reading the top corner log. Since the LCS problem contains many overlapping states, I will enable dynamic programming and therefore, the nodes calculated at an earlier time will not be explored again. They will only be highlighted. And yes, if you prefer, there is a dark mode for you. Now modeling recursive functions got easier. Just access recursion.now.sh. That's it.
So as you could tell from this video, this was also a super well executed project, really well presented, well implemented, a lot of recursive algorithms visualized, really complicated recursive algorithms visualized. I really loved how you can kind of step back in each recursive step of the recursive functions that you're visualizing. So really fantastic job, Bruno. Congratulations for being one of the 2 winners. And to both Dhruv and Bruno, congratulations again. You are now $1,000 richer, and I will be in touch about how we'll pay you out. Now I want to spend the last couple of minutes of this video talking about some of the other projects that we received, especially the 25 honorable mentions or featured entries that we have on the website. And by the way, really highly encourage you to go check out all of those other entries on the website. I'll put the link to them in the description and in the comments down below. Go check them out. But just to give you a little bit of a peek here, first of all, we had a couple of other recursive visualizer projects. 2 of them are in the featured list. Really cool, kind of a different approach to visualizing recursion. Would definitely check them out, and congratulations to the 2 people who made those. But if you take a look at the website with the 25 honorable mentions and with the winners, you'll see that we've got really unique twists on visualization. For instance, this logic circuit visualizer or this AlgoViz website that had like 28 different types of algorithms and data structures visualized, a ton of work put into this project. Or we had this data structure visualizer in a sort of 3D world, almost a la Minecraft. This fitness form visualizer, I really enjoyed that one. This AR one, and by the way, Radu, I recognize your name from the first contest. A lot of other cool ones. I really like the night sky one. It had like constellation visualizations. Then there was this option strategy one, this stock trading one. These were kind of a bit of a different genre of visualization, but really cool. Like they could almost be standalone products. The stock trading one kind of reminds me of a product called Personal Capital, if you've ever heard of it. So definitely check those out. 25 projects, really cool. The 2 other recursive visualizers are at the bottom. And yeah, get inspired, get motivated, get ideas for your next project. There are no better projects at your disposal than here. And so with that, I really want to thank everyone for participating. I hope that everyone who did participate found value in this. Hopefully it was basically a way for you to create a great resume project, but with a little bit more incentive to make it even greater than you would have made it otherwise. And of course, congratulations again to the 2 winners, to the 25 featured entries, and to everybody else. If you found any of these projects really impressive, don't forget to smash the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, follow me on LinkedIn and Twitter if you enjoy short-form written content, Instagram if you like pictures, and otherwise I will see you in the next video. Oh, and for the few of you who are still watching here, I just want to say that something big is coming to AlgoExpert that we'll be announcing very soon. Stay tuned.